How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Keeping it nice and safe, even though a lot of places are starting to open up and whatnot. Still got to do your darndest to practice your social distancing and be as safe as possible while you're out there. That's just my personal opinion on it, and I'll leave it at that. But today's subject matter I'll be talking about be a nice, real quick video. Basically, tech companies basically let their workforce know, because this was an article I read actually this morning, that for the most part that the workforce is going to be working from home until 2021. It's crazy. Because, and then a lot of things are, when you really boils down to it, a lot of people, even myself, are currently actually really enjoying working from home right now. And, for those that are able to work from home, because obviously you still have a lot of people who are actually on unemployment and are struggling to get unemployment benefits. So like I said, a lot of people are actually going through it right now. So I'm not going to definitely never shy away from that. But, like I said, another crazy thing is that my prediction, along with others, have stated that for corporations who are actually saving money right now because their workforce is actually working from home right now, one thing is for sure: the smaller the commercial workspace is for the company, the less amount of money the company has to spend on leasing a commercial facility. Now, all of the social distancing measures that have been put into place are for people's safety, obviously, because without your health, you have nothing in this life. Your health is your wealth at the beginning, and then you obtain financial wealth later. The article that I read the other day stated that tech giants like Google, Facebook, and Twitter have told their workers that they can expect to work from home until 2021. Okay, because we're in 2020 right now. Obviously, if you're watching this video later down the line, that's another story. The CEO of Google, Sundar Pichai, told employees at an all-hands meeting last Thursday, May 7, 2020, that some workers will be able to return to the office in the summer, but will most likely they will continue to work remotely until 2021. Like I said before, this is an intelligence move, because no matter what, your safety of you and your family and your workforce has to come first before political nonsense, before financial stability. Your people have to come first. Just screaming at each other, just people just screaming at each other for no reason never solves anything. And another aspect of this is, which I thought was better, which I completely agree with, is that Facebook stated that they will allow employees the option to work remotely, which is a great thing as well, because there is still a lot of people out here who will only feel comfortable when they're actually working in a working environment, when they're in an office. So I completely understand that as well. I beg to differ. For me, because I like working remotely. That's just me. But a lot of people don't. I get it. Everybody's different. I respect that. I'm all about it. I actually feel like I'm actually more productive working from home and being more creative, and because my creativity seems to continue to erupt on a day-to-day basis because of having less distractions of being in an office place. So one question actually comes to mind for those who are watching: if you had to choose, what would you want to do? Work from home or work in your office for the rest of your career? Please leave them in the comment sections. I would love to hear from you. Studies have shown that when people work better and are way more efficient when they're working from home. So, and some would say, why would you ask? Well, let's look at certain aspects of always being away from your home for 40 to 50 hours a week. If you're a parent or you have pets and you're going to stress about them, and depending on the situation, your focus may be taken away from your work. I've heard supervisors and managers and leadership at organizations state, if something's wrong at home, then we don't want you here because we know that you're not here anyways. So you're not going to do us any good until you get home right. And I totally agree with that all at the same time. And it's like I said, it just depends on the situation. But if your child or your loved one has some sort of illness or some sort of pre-existing condition, that's gonna mess with your mind for the most part. So you're definitely going to be like, hey, I'm not going to be able to focus as much as I want to focus and whatnot. And I totally understand that. Another thing is that in most major cities, driving to work or anywhere is getting more and more expensive for transportation fees going up on buses, Easy Pass or Fast Track, depending on which coast you live on. Tolls are going up. And when this whole oil crisis that's going on right now is over with, gas prices will go back up. This isn't going to last forever, but last but not least, maintenance on your vehicle, insurance on your vehicle, taxes on your vehicle, depending on your state you live in. When you eliminate things like that and say to yourself, I am saving a great amount of money and I'm not going to spend that extra money on nonsense and actually save more money, and given that today's circumstances in today's economy, you know what I mean? And since most Americans, no matter who's in office, and with or without the COVID-19 crisis, most Americans do not even have $2,000 to $1,000 within their bank account saved for emergencies. So if you are in a position to save more money, meaning cut out expenses, fancy clothes, cars, Amazon, I love Amazon, but if you don't need it, don't get it. Overpriced cars, overpriced places to live, you're kind of playing yourself. If you can't, I heard a YouTuber say yesterday, if you don't have $1,000 in your bank account, but you're constantly ordering out to eat, and you have a Netflix account, then there's something wrong. And it's not to shy down on anybody, but it's just like, if your finances will never change if you never get serious about your finances. It's just like working out. You can work out in the gym all day, but if you don't change your eating habits, then you're going to be affected by your you're going to be affected either way. So if you're eating McDonald's or eating Burger King or whatever, hey, you're going to be affected. Point blank and simple. But anyways, on that note, hopefully you guys liked the video. Like I said, a nice little short video. Please check out the Care Bars International family. Speaking of money, it's all about buying gold and referring other people, getting various different packages, getting tax write-offs, because in today and tomorrow's economy, I'll go back to the slide that I was just at a second ago. We are living in the stay-at-home economy here, and basically people who are just working and not having some sort of a home-based business are not going to be able to sustain themselves. Let's just put it like that. Not having any backup plans is not really sustainable right now. So Care Bars International is the way to look at it. You sign up, I will give you a call personally and email you. We'll have a conversation. We'll engage, because that's what we need more of. Not just engaging on social media because of stupid challenges, but we need to engage on social media when it comes to making money moves together, right? So hopefully you guys like the video. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and always remember, you can't get fired if you own the company. Take care, family.